What are you guys doing?
If you don't mind me asking. Dating culture and love.
Oh, sick.
And Sam's take on how to make it better.
Well, here's how I ended up here.
Yeah, there you go.
Literally just walked up on the street and was like, can I interview you?
Perfect. That's how magic happens.
How friends are made.
Yeah, you gotta know talent from afar.
That's it.
I don't know about that, but I think you'll have a good time. Cheers, Mark.
All right, so welcome to Trust Fund Baddies TV. I'm here with Sam. This is the next future billionaire. And yeah, so I just saw her here in Allegheny. I was just like writing down Venice, and I told her that I wanted to get her take on just her life and just on love. We live in probably one of the most difficult cities for dating.
Yes.
So I'm sure she had some really cool experiences with shipping. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's Sam.
Hi, guys. Can I hold this thing, or what do I do? Okay. God, I feel like I've dated a big spectrum and have a lot of experiences. Good, bad, and ugly. I don't know if that's like like a cowboy phrase, but definitely good, bad, and ugly. I went on a few dates with a guy that I didn't talk for a week, and then he told me to jail for a week. He got basically arrested for attempted murder. Down to like having a great date that someone was mostly never heard from again. Have had a few things here and there. Yeah, we're great thinking. And some that have been longer term, shorter term, and now I feel like I'm a little bit of a hermit. You know, you and I met, and I was like, yes, I'd love to get a talk to you. I've been working on my taxes all day, talking to no one. But yeah, dating's tough. I feel like I was an early adopter of the apps, and now I'm kind of anti. I need to go out in the world to do what I like to do, but it's kind of tough. I'm gonna burn it.
So I want to get in more into this attempted murder case, and also the lover boy that goes to you. So one was the first situation with the guy that that's basically he's in jail. Was that in Minnesota? Or was that here in LA?
Oh no, that was out of LA.
I was in LA.
With a LA native.
Okay.
And I mean, it was just 2 days. It was nice. It was fun. And then I was kind of busy for a week, and someone he was like, I want to take you on a picnic, and told me, and like very seriously, why he had been so distant for a week. And I kind of didn't really shock it, to be honest. I was like, oh, no big deal, no terrible. And then I realized he told me this crazy story where he like assaulted someone, was in jail, family couldn't find him, and then he was really in like LA County, and then charged for attempted murder. And here I am sitting there drinking wine, and I'm just like trying to keep a straight face. I don't have any, not like into Botox, so I have no poker face. My entire like look, it's just like, oh, okay, and like. Left the date and was like, not gonna be a girlfriend and the handle take a lead on. Like, I'm not doing that. Also, what did you do? And who like dipped into a fight? I have no idea.
You're only sticking around. It's like white power crime, huh?
I guess. I mean, like, is your sentence only under 6 months? Because then, sure, it's just a little break now. It's like parking tickets and maybe like a speeding here and there. That's fine, but like not that. Like, what are we doing?
So, like, to end that situation, you just like kind of ghost him, just left it alone, or like you seem like the type that would actually slam like, I can't do this. Is that what you did?
I sent a text that was like, hey, I kind of did a bad thing, but okay. Yes, I was like, hey, I'm just really busy for the next few months.
Forever.
I don't. I'm nervous because I didn't want to be like, hey, reaching out, we should jail.
Yeah, let's try to
murdered someone. Like, no.
Like, next victim.
We didn't have like a spark. Like, shit. Like, blocked. And hopefully I never ran into it. It was I literally just knocked on wood. And I was like, this. Oh my God. Nice, normal. I don't know. It's like, seemed fine. And
all right. So, now, Mr. Perfect, that wasn't that situation. How did you handle that?
Well, I feel like that was like one of a great scenario where, I'm a trans man, right? So from Minneapolis, the one in Chicago, dating all over. But like, it was my first one in LA where I was like, oh, the idea of this LA guy is a little more exciting than the actual reality of it. So that was my kind of like wave into the vision that's the actual
So
going on.
you describe as aesthetic, or is aesthetics like to be the typical LA?
Very much like I'll say tall volleyball tennis pro type deal. Self-employed, likes to do outdoor activities, likes to be a mammoth, big like surf, and I like doing those things. And like also just funny. Like it's engaging, not dumb. It's great. I've been through that phase for a while where I dated dumb guys. It's really nice. And like that was me. So I've been told that I can't do that. And I should not do that
So
anymore.
my question is, were they're dumb, they had to have some type of answer. Were they like very attracted to you, or what was it?
Well, I think my type's a little different.
Oh Lord, what is this?
Oh no. Well, I joke that my type is like broken, and not like emotionally, but like the amount of guys that I dated that have like a metal plate in their face, or like some weird scar. Like I like to call it like Red Bull, but not redneck. So
That's a new one.
Winter Olympics for me right now.
Yeah.
That's great.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm watching everything.
When is the last time you went on a date that you actually enjoyed?
Oh God, probably like 2 months ago, but I enjoyed it for probably wrong reasons. It was quick grace, and we are kings on have a king, and I had a great time. But I think we were both right away. We're like, this isn't gonna be it, but we still had a blast. And there was like no hard feelings, and there wasn't the like, well, should we be friends now and whatever? Yeah, just see you around, see you when I'm seeing you again. And
What?
well, it's very chilling to know. It's like, yep, great, see ya. You're not for me, I'm not for you. It was kind of a good register.
So what gave you that vibe already so early on?
He played golf every Sunday, and I hate that. I not really into like the NFL type wasting my Sunday on the couch. Anything? I mean, I'll waste outside on the beach, but like grilling out, something like that, but just not like in front of the but he like more the lounge lifestyle, and I was more of like let's go do this, and he was like, I think I'd get really mad at me, and I said, yeah, well, you would, So it was an easy like different kind of like losses. No, like
All right, so like you getting switched, you're like no shit, thinking that everything's going well. How do you handle that?
With inner female rage, I don't know. It's just me. But
What does that look like?
well, my girlfriends and I, who are all single in LA, actually, so if you have people to talk to, they've got some stories. But like we talk about like, are you mad because they didn't call, or is your ego mad that they didn't call? And hell yeah, ego. Like, yeah, call me back. Hello, I'm the best. Just,
No, you have to
But,
feel
like,
that masculine mentality.
yeah, if I'm already in the mood to go on it, like you can't go on a date without the confidence. If not, then just like hang out and watch like Traitors, But like, I'm not gonna, go out without the confidence. Be like, oh yeah, you're great. Like, got a weird kind of career arc, so it's always nice to talk to someone that like kinda gets a weird journey too, and once you kind of do your own thing, kind of a little record. So, like, yeah, that's good.
How would you describe your type?
Like, Red Bull, not red. But also just like very like comfortable doing new things for the first time and not being the best and having having a good time wherever you go. Like have a great time at the hockey game or a great time at like maybe good time. Like you kind of do it all. Or at least like we call them that.
let's really get to like the weeds in terms of your career,
Yes.
obviously. So even if you had to really be more specific in terms of like you care about a specific career, or you just more so care about just earnings, like even in terms of like the success, because you have to be upper class, middle class, or what does that look like?
Interesting. So, like, because I'm startup founder and inventor, and gone through phases where it's had a lot of cash and not had a lot of cash, and back and forth. Like, I don't really mind where you're at. It's kind of as long as you're driven. I do. I'm not into the if you've got money, you want to show it type.
No.
So, like, I drive a 2011 Jeep Wrangler, and I've got like a 10-year-old like Cali cruiser house, like so I just drive around. And you're driving around like I don't know, something stupid fancy that I have no idea what it is, and to be impressed, then I don't know. Like, if you and I have the same kind of like thoughts on what money put into stupid. Yeah.
Would you consider yourself materialistic?
Not materialistic, unless you got like if I'm gonna shell or something, those people, right? So I'll tell you this. Like if I'm gonna be shallow for something, there's big water sphere growing up, and so if you've got like a boat and something interesting in California, then like maybe absolutely yes. Like let's talk,
It's a starting point. Get a
Yes,
vote.
or
Get a
like,
vote. Get a vote.
yeah. Or like, or you want one,
Yeah.
but like in terms of like just stuff, like not you could have the same future for 10 years. I like that more than like are really, really, really into like
I'm also asking myself, are you a girl that's you into like a lot of designers? Like, what's your advice?
my advice.
Yeah, I would say financial. Financial advice. What do you like to spend your money on?
Well, like, first of all my money I invest to myself and my business. I've been doing taxes all day, so ladies, invest in yourself.
Can you shout out the business real quick?
Yeah, I'm an inventor and founder of my company, HC Systems, and I'm making a product called Hot Shakes, the luxury smart toilet paper dispenser. It's about to be in every bathroom, everywhere.
You're on the lookout worldwide.
But financials say that, like short. So for a person that knows when, like, hey, it's a rough week, let's go out to dinner, but then isn't gonna be like, mad when I want to get this something a cute sweater from free people, And I deserved it. I worked hard.
So you're not like a Louis V, Chanel, Gucci, YSL type of girly?
Not really that. I mean, where I'll get a little, naughty spending is like maybe brand new like snow skis or like a new wetsuit or like that kind of stuff. But like day to day, I have like a travel pro backpack that I carry everywhere, like a permit. Like to look nice, but I am not into like. I feel like I always get approached like how you just approached me today when I'm stressed. I've got nothing on. I'm in full on sweatpants, and I feel like I always get more lucky then. So I just need to be more open to it in that moment. Versus when I get all dolled up, like girl, I'm looking to maybe meet someone, then it never happens. But moments like this.
How did you feel when I initially approached you? What were your thoughts?
Well, I have really bad hearing, so but the look on my face was probably just pure confusion. So when you came up, I was like, "What? What'd you say?" Like I didn't know what you were asking. And then really, good, so I was like, "Oh, you're working on something. Respect the hustle." And when you're like, buy a drink, you can sit down. And you are my That sounds awesome. But yeah, I mean, like, can I tell you my biggest red flag? No conversation. My friend just went through a breakup. I convinced her to get on the apps and promised I said I would do that with her, even though I'm only like full on off. And you manage conversations like one-sided and there's no questions. I'm like, okay, I'm mad. Goodbye. Adios. See you later. You know, and like, what? You're not gonna ask me one question about myself? Like, tell me about the dog the whole time. Which let's be clear, I'm a foster parent. Shout out to my last one, Bondo, who's a 6-month-old Saint Bernard, and I miss him terribly. But like, not how's your day?
It's actually a great point. So a lot of guys, of course, struggle on dating apps.
Yeah.
First of all, what dating apps do you like the most?
So, I'll say I've been on all of them. And I think Hinge, but I'm also just newly back on it. I feel like that whole cycle of you can tie them and quit and then maybe go back later is definitely real. But I'm trying to do fun experiments like protocol where I'm just very aggressively like myself and it's kind of weeding out I think people that should be out. Like
You can describe your profile. What is that like? What how are you sending out such strong symbols of trying to filter out the wrong ones?
do you want to see it?
I would like to see it, yes.
Yeah.
I can show you mine too. Let's show each other's hands.
Yes, it's always easier to show. Here.
What's up, y'all?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Thanks, Marvin. Okay. So you're gonna be like, holy shit, that's a different girl than right in front of me. But this is when I actually like get dressed up. So bear with me. Try to
How you live?
well, so that was at a wedding in Barcelona. Well, actually, before you go, cheers first.
Cheers it up.
This is personal now.
This is very personal. This is, going back.
But yeah, we just became best friends.
Salud.
So let's go.
I got bad yellow. I probably already found her an entrepreneur. That's what I already inspired that.
I know.
No. Yo no te va. Yo no te voy a divertir, ¿verdad? Pero eso güey entraba acá, pero mañana. Se iba alegre,
I like all these. I like your accounts.
Thank you. That's the one that I
Which one you feel like? Yeah.
intimidating. This one.
That's it. I think it's badass, honestly.
Thank you.
I like it. Want some mine?
Yep.
Alright.
Ever
Take
done
a
that
mind.
before?
Man, not really. But
But why not?
I just honestly made it for like market research.
If you just tell me you have a person right now and you're interviewing the sad souls.
No. It's just like
That's so hard.
I was just be like, I was like, guys are having a hard time like getting matches, like even like response. Like with me personally, I don't do all that talking. Like
Yeah.
within like 2 messages, I'm asking your number and I'm confirming a date. So I'm not really confident.
See, great.
That's just me personally.
Just action oriented at some point. Like maybe like I had a coach, like little brother friends when I started dating. And I'm like, start with one of them and then see where you land. Like, oh, where do you do that? With who? Why do you like it? You know, just toss them out and you're already there. All right, let's see. Go to Italy for a date?
I was already gonna be in Europe anyway.
Don't make me laugh at that. Okay. Ooh, fancy.
That was in Australia.
Prague?
That's actually Italy.
Oh, is it Italy?
That's when I was in Italy for the date.
Ooh. See, a little saucy, right?
You know.
Yeah. Good for you with the short shorts. I see you, Marvin. Like it. Like it. Oh my god, do I have a full round of lemon food?
No, bro, come on, turn me up. Let's get it.
So actually, just today, my friend had matched with this guy who I hadn't even met. Well, 2 times. Really. Numbers were exchanged, and then he unmatched her, but texted and said, "Hey, I just like it's really odd, but I think I have a friend for you." And so, I said to the girls, and they were like, "Oh, well, like that's nice." I mean, like I feel like the "Hey, I have a friend for you" is either like, "Hey, it's like my weird grandma friend that never leaves her house," or it's the modern like, "Hey, meet my friend" type thing that is kind of tough.
Was he actually a good quality guy? So we asked him.
So you're gonna kill me for that.
We don't go nowadays, so that's okay.
She number good set. She talked to him 2 years ago.
No.
Needed to tell him to stop talking to her. And so like that's not LA day.
That's why he probably was like, I got a friend. You probably told me, no, that's my girlfriend. It's my girl. You gotta set it up. You gotta set it up. You gotta set it up. Please.
Her, like it never takes her before. And suddenly this old friend pops up. And it's like she's like, "Oh, it's that guy."
That's definitely what happened.
You think he called it?
For sure, absolutely, 1,000%.
So much more
So they're
fun.
friends, yeah, 1,000%.
But he wasn't like interested.
Yeah, but he just was. He was wrapped up on that. Some dudes like I don't know. I call that soft, but sometimes be like that. Yeah. All right, so now on Hinge, what's the best opener for a guy to get a response from you?
Something always that's like in reference to my profile that's they into. Like so it immediately establishes that you got something and or like tells me first drink's not gonna suck for at least 20 minutes, right? Like and it also just means that they're like, oh, hey, like it's not just looks or it's not just like physical, which of course is a huge part of it, but like what else? Like
All right, give me like the best opener for you to get a response from you. Like they saying I'm gonna go hiking, they saying I'm gonna go surfing, like they saying I'm gonna go waterboarding. Like what is it?
So like one of my favorite things is like gotta be extra, it's like they're not gonna be too cool or they're not trying to like whatever. And so I think like one of my responses is how one of my favorite things on earth is like a needle nose lies. Like if some guy responds to me and was like, "I'll buy you 1,000. What next?" I'd be like, "Great, okay,
You're a quirky girl.
Wonderful, yeah." Or like going skiing, great. But go to Mammoth. Like, might go this weekend. You should go. Like, something, or ever try this. So maybe something that pushes me or something, just like, something that's a little forward thinking. Like, that's hey, what's something I'm thinking? LA's tough because it's very, what do they call it? California sober? Type stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of the person where, like, we can't have a drink. Like, kind of, it's not really, it's not my journey, do however you like, but it's not for me.
Yeah.
And my like least favorite thing is like hey, do I want to get coffee?
Oh, man, that's like,
I don't drink coffee.
That should be like illegal.
I don't drink coffee.
I don't drink coffee either.
Yeah, and so and then I gotta be the person that says, "Oh, I don't like coffee," So
you want to take a walk?
Yeah, like, what do you want me to do? Like, go to Starbucks with you and get a hot chocolate like a child? Like, I don't, like, yeah, I'll get a K-pop. Like, I don't know what to do. And I always just feel like that feels like more of an interview than like a natural date. It just feels so full. Like, especially in LA. It's not like I'm in New York or Chicago. Like, yeah, you want to get a coffee at, whatever. Today. A little easier, but like, here you got to drive everywhere. You gotta drive, get a cake pop, and then ask who your favorite color is. Not doing that,
All right, so if we matched and I was like, "Hey Sam, let's get drinks. Tuesday, put the car, butcher's garden." Right. Give response.
I'd be like, oh, okay. And then frantically check my schedule, tell my friends, who then would be like, "Don't back out, stop being pussy." and be like, okay, and then go, and then probably stress sweat my entire walk. I just then try and be cool would probably be my end up.
Yeah,
If
so
we're talking honesty.
okay, so very attractive women. Are you intimidated by attractive men?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wow. Could you please speak on that more as to why?
Yeah, like if you're like scary symmetrical, I'm like, oh my god. It's like you haven't ran into a wall once in your life, have you? Like not once. Like no, but I mean like good looking guys and like my type. Like of course I'm nervous. Like I don't know. What am I gonna do? Go ask like, hey, did you fall from heaven? You're an angel? Like ah! But I I don't know, freak out.
Do you feel as if you self-sabotage or do you put up more walls when attractive men speak to you?
Yes, of course. Yeah. I don't know who does it, but actually I do know a few who are like, we should talk about that. But for myself, like, sure. I don't know. I feel like in LA, I get a lot of like if it's a super hot guy or something, I'm like, you trying to like flip to your MLM or something? Like, why are you talking to me? And I don't know why. I should have more, confidence, but like, every once in a while, I'm like, what? Like, what's happening? And so when a hot guy comes up and he's like, hey, you're gorgeous, and I'm like, you say yeah, okay. Just arms me a bit, and then but like also regains my game. But God, I mean, like I feel like a guy like what's that great thing where it's like, you got a friend with your car, I'm bringing something, you guy you're hosting it, and says like, hey, my friend glasses over there, looking really cute. I'm like, done that thing. I feel like that's more of my like approach style, but if someone comes in hard with like this pickup line and he's cute, I'm like, MLM. Someone wants to steal my like social security, but like I think it's just because I've had like unfortunate rain.
Like the handsome guys took advantage.
Yeah, I mean, handsome guys have been asking for $20 for gas.
Oh, that's crazy work. That's crazy work. It'd be like that, though.
And like, I gave it to them. We're stores, They're free. I'm not saying it was right. I'm just saying my fault. But yes, that did happen. So.
But I did.
But I feel like it's very like people are from all over, and there's such like a weird thing in the air with it. Like really insane, or you're moving somewhere else, maybe not home.
Yes, yeah, you're right.
And it feels like kind of a hard stop gap sometimes, like right away. And I'm like, I don't even know you. Like, and somebody might even be back to but I would want to be in campaign going back anytime soon or at all. And I'm like, oh, this is a weird. Yes, no, got it. So you want to just get married, have children, and bring someone on home? No, well, I didn't know you want yet.
All right, so I feel like it's very. I think too, this in terms of like why a lot of women also just don't really prefer pretty men, like attractive men.
Yeah,
it's also like an attention factor. So you also don't want to lose the attention of the relation dynamic as opposed to when women are usually dating like less attractive men, you're on the pedestal. So the medium ugly guy, you have to kind of like put in more work as opposed to like the pretty boys. There's options of all this family ready.
Oh, see, I'm not really excited for that. I'm like, if you want to, you know what I mean? If someone else tells me, go ahead.
Well, not necessarily even cheap, right? My thing is like, so have you ever encountered
but not super jealous.
We're not even from a jealousy aspect, right? But if you encountered well, of course, like, you don't say like the one guy Mr. Perfect didn't work out, but you've never dated a guy that was attractive and also successful. All those things. What happened this week?
I think it was like just kind of a case of maybe right person, wrong time type of deal. Or it was moment where maybe it felt like the relationship was like, I feel like everyone kind of balances relationships like some are 50-50, sometimes it's one way or the other, and and I just brought time on phase and then I needed more and more clean, And
Guys doing okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Got some more?
are you having
I'm
another?
super down. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah,
that's
another
running,
one?
That's running.
Yeah.
Right back after refill. All right, so I want to first ask, what about
a
like,
really funny story about this place.
oh yeah, that's a funny story.
Being a startup founder, you gotta have the confidence to go for it.
Yeah.
One time I was working here midday, and I saw those, what are those like twins with the Facebook movie?
Oh yeah, the big one guys.
Yeah. Yes. Like
Yeah, football, yeah.
yeah, they were like sitting over there, and I was like, oh, you gotta go sure with me. As we were like to leave, I was like, bump into them, like, be like, hey, I'm a startup founder. And then their bodyguard stopped me. And I was like,
No.
yeah.
I just want to pitch.
Yeah, I was like, so yeah, I'm waiting on a Wednesday right now.
That's so nice, yeah.
All right. Never mind.
They say rejection is the worst thing that can happen.
Like, I'm pitching all day. I don't need to get rejected now. Okay, sorry, Marvin.
Nah, you're good. You got resilient. That's funny. Have you ever approached a man in person? Like yourself? Like,
yeah.
not just in general. Has there ever been a man that you've approached?
Yeah. With probably like a little like liquid courage in the back moment. And Kara was like, no, you're hot. Hey.
How did it turn out?
Yeah, never. Like, it never really turns out. Those like, they're like, oh yeah, women just go for it. I'm like,
Nah.
no.
Nah, you pull up on me, I'm like, it's lit tonight. It's lit.
It's just, I'm like, never mind.
Nah. They just didn't appreciate. They didn't appreciate the hard work. They didn't appreciate the hard work. Everyone's not creative, you know what I mean? Everyone's not creative.
Yeah. Sorry, your question?
All right, so I would describe like your upbringing, like two-parent household, your parents married.
Yeah. From Minneapolis, Minnesota. And my one of the parents are funny. They're complete opposites, but they actually are still together. And grew up where they still live. Raised me where raised me where they grew up, and it's a wonderful, beautiful place. But total opposites, like just total opposites. Dad's very I said funny, the place, whatever. And my mom likes to have fun, like a little twinkle in her eye, but like knows where the keys are. I'd learned it like a income type deal. But to do well at school, I was kept in sports like every season, and it was great. Like, I just made so many friends, and it kind of makes you very adaptable to me. And like, yeah, if something just turn out, like I'll try again. And my mom kept this great saying that my mom was favorite, my dad was a favorite thing that kind of put me into life. And my mom was like, anyway, you only need to make just need to make one friend and then everything gets easier, And then my dad was like, if you don't follow, you're not trying. So you might as well go for it. And stock crashes and burns all the time, but just kind of figure it out. But like, they're still together. All my family, really except for like my brother and a few cousins here and there, still in Minneapolis, in Minnesota, and married and or kids, and they're on the next stage, and I'm not. that. Which whenever I go home for holidays, it's pretty lovely. So, oh, that's like my cousin's kids or my brother's kids. Aunt Sam. Aunt Sam lives in California. Well, technically, but and like, yeah, Aunt Sam lives in California. She's off the beach. She's working in her company, and like, that's so fun. I love it. Like, there's like 4 little of my cousins, like kids at home, like holiday timing, and I'll be like, "What do we do with boys that are new to us?" Since I didn't figure it. They go to class, they're done. Goodbye. We're just having a great time. Get ready to happy tackling. And love that. I mean, it's kind of tough because I feel like sometimes conversations become limited and small and not in an intentional way, but it's but don't worry, you'll find someone who's looking, or hey, don't worry, like, you're busy right now, like, the right person's gonna find you. And I'm like, what? Like, in my apartment, working 24/7, I don't think they're gonna find me there,
They're looking for you hard.
Yeah. And but no, that is really, I couldn't be more blessed, and but I also know that half my friends who've gotten married have already gotten divorced. And whether it be where from or somewhere else or you name it. And I just have to sit all the time to be on I don't know, like, but my parents they got a great divorce clause though. Well, it's like they had this great rule that like if anyone wants to be they want to with someone new or whatever, that's fine, but they have to keep the house as it did and all the life that they built together. And the other person who's getting divorced, was from who's did it, go start fresh, start new. So I just thought it was a great rule. Yeah, like, oh, you want to run off with someone? My parents are like that type anyway, but it's funny because like, oh, you want to do that? That's fine, but then you get all the memories of the house and all the shit, all the whatever. And damn, that's a great rule.
I'm curious as to like, what do you feel as if you bring to a relationship to a man? Like, what do you feel is your value?
Sure. So like, I'm a big softie, even though I seem kind of hard, but like.
Other than like the extreme sports, that's like the most hard thing about it. Other than that, no.
I bring a very like airy energy, and I'm also very thoughtful. I just kind of like remember the things. So that's your favorite, whatever. That's your favorite thing. Like, yeah, I'm covered. Or like having a tough day. Okay, let's go do this. Like for sure. But I'm also like creative. So I feel like I problem solve when need be, but also in moments where it's like, hey, let's still have fun. I'm like, yeah, let's go do it. So I want a person that says yes, but also that says yes and let's do this too, and like fun. And like I think being popular and also like kind of going around used to be like the highs and lows of like, yeah, it's messed up. And sometimes it goes right. And most of it, right? But like, sure, you just kind of look at and get through it. And really, at the end of the day, like, it's gonna be okay. And might as well have a little laugh at it, might as well make it weird, have a little laugh, like, fun time. Man, yeah, you want to go visit this for weird on? Yeah, crochets. Sure, I'll show you roll that for an hour, like whatever. Like I'll have a good time anywhere. But yeah, you bring that to the table, and then it's like a so like stability, like emotionally in terms of up and down, but such an adventure of like yeah, world's your oyster. So if you're as motivated as I am, then yeah, like you want to go somewhere weird? Sure, let's go to a weird trip. I like it. If it sucks, who cares? Then we'll figure something else. Like, you just define, like, if you're doing well or doing it, you know? Oh, but that's a good one. And you travel well.
what's your style of traveling? Are you a hostel girl?
So, wait, it's not a hostel. We'll say that.
Trying to make sure.
But I know there's like a big thing on the internet amongst like girl internet that's like there's always like the type A friend and then there's the type B friend. Like type A friend, one that's like with the itinerary and has everything, and there's one that's like shows up with the vibes and like
The vibes.
I'm the vibes. But I'm also probably the one that's before the trip being like, hey, I think these like things I saw look really cool. Like I'm not gonna execute that because I like to feel how going throughout the day. Like I sure plan a few things, but like what if I somehow like get some stranger and say, yeah, sure, I'll go do this weird thing that day and it'd be quick to sit. It's amazing. Could never take a cruise. Never. Ever in my life.
That's a cruise?
No.
Alright. Great water?
Well, I don't even like it. Just like being confined and like I love water. I surf, I water ski, but like I have 2 foot places for face for too much time.
Very fair.
Can't. It's like I'm like
Very
do
fair.
that. Yeah. But yeah. I think I also actually got that from my parents. They don't like to plant, which is like a weird thing. Yeah. I
Well,
feel like parents like to plant.
we definitely get very spontaneous vibes. We're very spontaneous vibe.
I don't know if it's spontaneous or lack of commitment or what, but it's like the whole, like, oh, hey, what are you doing? Like, bring on, you have no weekend here. And I'm like, Jonas. Like, I don't know. It's like, or unless it's like a hardcore wedding or something, whatever. Then I'll still forget and it's like 3 weeks out. But it's like, I just want to plan something with you in 4 months on Friday at 6. Oh, I forget. What the my days can weird. Like, so, but upcoming people will be like a friend and person like maybe she's been telling for 2 years, but then I'll be like, I'll call you out of the blue and she'll be like, hey, oh my god, guess what I just saw? And it's something that like we both know. It's not weird. It's funny.
Very in the moment.
Yeah, yeah. Well, what is it? Very where your feet are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your longest relationship?
5.5 years.
Hey, what happened with that?
I think he was a great person. He just wasn't my person.
It's a common theme or something here, right here. What's going
We're
on?
gonna get to like the mix.
Okay.
We complemented each other very well. I'll say Minnesota style. More type A, way more type B. But like, he kind of wanted to tell me what to do with my money.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
And now,
You making more than him?
no. I mean, like, being very,
Yeah.
But to be honest, all of what we wanted to do was not a bad thing either. But I think it was more the what the like. But I have a good idea too. I should do that, not this.
Yeah.
Why are you getting like you have 9 bank accounts that you don't want to tell me about? But I want to buy $500 of Bitcoin and you're being mad at me.
I got mad about that.
Yeah, I
That's a
mean,
good investment.
I could listen to buy.
It's a great
So
investment.
like 2 seconds later, I never sleep. So I'm like, okay, so turned out not working.
Yeah. You should have been thinking.
But breakup happened. A few months later, I actually I'm there. Love Chicago, whatever. But like, yeah, it was good times. He great person, great family, great everything. But I think I probably would have been divorced 10 years. And there's a tendency, I feel like some sort of kind of one person becomes the powerhouse. where it becomes the kind of support character permanently, and I think that's tough. I don't really like that, you know. So, but Sam and a friend or two, he's happy, he's great, he's fine.
What do you feel like you're looking for now?
What?
What do you feel as if you're looking for now?
Someone that adds like a lot of fun in a lot of ways. You know, I don't know. I like hard and shitty.
Excuse me? I'm like, I don't know. You got like an odd number. So I don't know, like, his game was like 3.
Yeah.
But
You need one more.
yeah, you feel me? Even out, you feel me? Like, thank you. Math wasn't math. I had this, you know, like,
Well, I saw that it was pretty.
like, make it make sense. I don't know what's going on, but like,
Yeah.
I need you to like balance it out.
Don't hold yourself back. No,
What do you mean? No, that's for you. I'm gonna make sure you know get something from me.
yeah, but you can.
Yeah, stop ready, guy. Whatever. I'm gonna hold you guys.
You're the one working right now. I'm not working. I'm talking like.
It's more fun than anything. This
Fuck
is
all
work.
whatever,
Man.
you know?
I'll work by itself. God bless you. God bless
There we
you.
go.
Thank you. My man. Ozzy. Oi.
I want to ask them about that TV show with Omaha West Stars. You know what I'm talking about? Bondi Rescue.
I never seen it, never heard of it.
Oh my god! I truly feel like there's a whole underground of like
I'd be
TV
like,
shows.
bro.
No, TV shows women want
Really?
men have never seen. Or just hot lifeguards saving lives. It's
Only female show I've watched. I know for sure you watch. It's Sex and the City.
yeah, a long time ago.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Sex and the City good, bro.
Well, like when you're on a date, you're like, oh, what? Like, all right, everyone watches something, and if you're like some wacko that's like, I don't really watch TV, I'm like, well, then you're a YouTube kid or something. Everyone watches something. Like,
What, the conspiracy theory?
yeah, I mean, like, where, like,
What's going on?
what are you doing? Just like weeding baskets in your basement? Like, I don't think so. Like, relax. Like, tell me what like you watch. And I feel like every once in a while, if I say like, "Oh yeah, I love Bravo," I'm like hard judge. Like, I can't be
You
intellectual.
know Bravo?
I love Bravo.
Oh, yeah, okay. Bravo's
Like,
like
if
from
I
the
say like I like Bravo on a date, and the guy's like, I don't like it.
I mean, it's not even like, I don't know.
I'm
It's
like,
not like,
I don't care if you like one. I don't care if you like
Yeah,
it.
it's a reality TV thing. It's for women.
2, like, so to be like, oh my god, when my sister likes that, my mom likes that, or like my girlfriend likes that, all I hear is this one TV show, something. Okay, like if I have to know Roy, then you have to know that I watch Bravo and Salt Lake City is like tits right now. Like there's a very like why can you not like budge a little inch?
Yeah.
Like mentality. Like, oh, you need to question your man. Because like you've never heard of Bravo before. Like relax. Like I also like Mythbusters. I grew up watching History Channel. Like I'm really into Olympics. All hail Chloe Kim, the snow goat, half pipe. I'm really pumped for
She's
her.
from Minneapolis or something?
No, she's not, but she's the snow goat of half pipe or something.
I don't know what the fuck that fight is.
Half pipe and
I don't know
snow?
what it is.
I'll show it to you.
Yeah, shots head.
But yeah, it's in North.
You also take me.
Well, I can't take you. It's in Milano, Crotano.
I mean, they don't do that like in Big Bear? Half fight there?
No, they got like half pipe everywhere, and you got minis and pulls. So well, they're great. They're great. But like,
We start with like standing on a snowboard first.
hey, I ski and snowboard.
You do both? Yeah.
Well, I'm a big believer in that. Like, you should do both. They're fun.
Yeah.
It's all about like being outside. Like, I will say, hiking's a
Like hiking?
it's kind of like typical walk.
Like you just so you that's not hike.
I wouldn't say I'm anti-hike, but I'm like the Gunyo step done like the big 10-miler,
Yeah, okay.
done all that stuff. So like,
You spoiled. You spoiled. You bougie. You a bougie hiker. You a bougie hiker.
it's level
You're a bougie
set.
hiker. You're a bougie
It's
hiker.
not like I haven't been to great,
Yeah, you're a bougie
Okay.
hiker. At this point, it's like you done did the best drug. You know, can't hire that.
but it's like, you know, I go downhill so there, like skiing or snowboarding.
Yeah.
Or then the people that called mountaineering, retching uphill, and I was like, did you run marathon?
I mean, I did one on my own, cause
Just cause? Just
I'm a little wild. Like I'm a little hard.
no, it's
I
just
don't
like,
think tell.
you and I are often in different parts of the spectrum.
Yeah.
The thing is, after like, am I athletic enough to do it? Yes. Am I mentally weak? Yes. And like miles and a half, I'm like, oh my god, this sucks. It's boring.
I just love the pain, bro.
No.
Love that shit.
Am I playing like a game of like or sort of a relay thing, or it's like something I don't know, fancy or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't even notice pointless.
Really?
I'm in it. But like, oh, I'm just running myself for a time for 4 hours or
I
whatever.
ain't gonna- it was my, I don't know. My thing, I'm the type. I feel like I'm just so.
Never.
Huh?
Never.
I mean, I feel you. I don't know. I feel like I was so like so physically in shape. I would never pay to run a marathon. They should be paying me. So I just like I'm just gonna run it myself. So I was like, boy.
Oh, yeah. Feel like this. Sticky flies. When I was in college and like a spring break, I had a recently take.
Yes, it's like
So I had scenarios where like somebody come up and like grab me and fight me. Like a few times. Those are the two notable. And so like in fog, the same fraud, thank God I had great like guy friends like on the trip that was soft. But like I was like I fought this guy in the fucking eye with my elbow, and then on spring break, I knocked the guy out and I punched him right in the throat and blacked. So like, luckily, but
oh my
after
nose
those,
smoke, dude.
well, so after those scenarios, I was like, you should I like go to a Boston, you know, like I need to know what I'm doing. I met the best people that were like. It's like they had the capability of like murdering you, but then they'd be like, "Hey, so like, how'd your mom do it?" Like, I know he like, you know, like I know something weird happened, or like whatever. Which is actually how I met one of my board members today. Because there's this tiny little lady who used to punch me in the face. Had no idea she was a big deal for like I don't know, maybe like a year in, and but like yeah, learn how to like box. Take someone out, like through boxing, and not like you know, them down. And I love doing that, but in the different way, I find it like, oh, you scary? Kind of like, no, I'm not scary. I'm just like, you know.
You feel like a lot of them are intimidated by your success and just also like your independence.
Yeah, but sometimes so like she can look like her like yeah too, you know. Like there's so many guys out there where I'm like, you're great. I don't know why like what's to be nervous about? You're great, you know.
You wanna know what?
Get me.
It's a control factor. It's like it's also like hey,
That's like that's not hot.
trying to give you the truth. I'm telling you like what it is.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, keep going.
I mean, it's just one of those things where like men are just intimidated by successful women because they can't control them. Like you always,
Yeah,
you can do whatever you want.
to, like just be like happy and
Yeah, it's like, you're not.
whatever, and like I liked you this other day, and I'm like, hoping like your mom
Yeah,
liked
exactly.
me that day when I was not.
At the low. I don't know. They like it at the low. It's interesting. It's kind of like part of my platform too. It's like, in a sense, I'm probably like, I don't know. I kind of joke around like my methodology, and even also in terms of like my delivery is very like controversial. But at the end of the day, it's just like successful men should date like successful women.
I like call it being. I like being feminine. Like I
Yeah.
like my like. Yeah, I make a mean banana bread.
Yeah.
Like I design like a really cool kind of aesthetic in my entire life. I love wearing a little short dress, but I also, yeah, let's go back and forth. Like, and it's learning how to play chess right now. And like, yeah, we're the best help. And I like if you mess up too. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's great. And it doesn't turn you less strong at all. So I always find that like sometimes maybe someone like that is most strong or like kind of wavered at mistakes. You're like, oh, whatever. But like,
That's how.
yeah,
Keep going.
are you really freaked out?
What's going on? Relax.
Like, oh, you're, I don't know, you had a rough day and then like, I don't know, someone emailed the wrong person and whatever. Okay. It's not like
I'm in the world.
you're like, okay. Like, I'll just have the empathy that everyone messes up. I do, you do, it's okay. Like whatever. I'm not saying that like someone fucks up a thousand times that you should allow that. I'm not saying that, but like yeah, it's kind of a tough day, whatever. Like just look against their value payment.
I'm starting to question why you single now. You're a fool. What's going on?
Marvin, I don't think so too.
That's the vibe. What's going on right now? Right now, right? I'm like, dang.
Well, I definitely have the, you know, like sometimes I don't handle my stress well.
Yeah.
You know?
All right. Be real though. If you had to say like, what are your negatives? Like, I know myself. Like, I can be at times like a bit short-tempered in the sense of like,
Yeah.
I'm always been kind of held to like a high standards in terms of like my performance and my like execution is very high.
Okay.
So I've learned like when I'm dating women, I can't really be as strict in that same.
What are we talking? Are we talking like in anything from obviously I saw your Insta profile, so the short shorts show the bods, so you keep that all intact. So
Yeah.
athletically you're great.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But like what are the other realms you're talking about?
Okay, so all right. So like in a sense, I'm a mix of a type A, type B.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to like execution, I'm very type A. In terms of personality, I'm very type B. So I'm the type like to give you more like my dating history. I was actually engaged a couple years ago. And it's interesting. It's like the girls prior to her, they were like I went to Howard, so like Howard, the richest black families in the world are like sending their kids there.
Yeah.
So they're like, you know what I mean? So the girls are like, you know. Alright, so the first time I even heard of Bravo, I dated this girl who was on a reality TV show.
Which one?
I was kind of like thicker than water. The tankers, I don't know. Like,
Sounds so familiar.
Christ, I don't know. Anyway, like, her, like, the next girl I dated, like, her dad's like a top doctor. They got a crazy crib in Canada. So, like, I always just dated like high achievers. And then I fell in love, though, like, finally to like the opposite type of girl, like, not from a very like structured family, more of a broken home. And then, like, for example, we had a situation where like I was in Paris for like a month, and like I just like fell in love with her. We had like this like European love story. So I came back to the States. I was like, all right, I want to buy her a ticket to come see me. So I brought her a ticket. I brought my family a ticket. So one of our friends, they was a flight attendant. She told us, oh, she needs to do an ESTA. So I'm like, oh, what the hell is an ESTA? We looked it up. Okay, it's like a tourist visa.
Okay.
You're a French citizen. Like everyone gets accepted. So and like a week goes by, she doesn't do the ESTA. Like 2 weeks doesn't do it. 3 weeks doesn't do it. Like a month go by, and then like she calls me. She's like, oh, can you please call the agency that like the application is still pending. I'm like, when did you do it? I went 2 days ago. Oh, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. So long story short, it gets like denied, rejected. So now all the like financial, it's basically all the responsibilities of me. I've had to go and like I have to go to Europe more now to like maintain a relationship. So that's what I mean by like it's like you have to just get the job done. Like I'm gonna make your life easy. Just get the job done. You know, you don't have a lot of things to do, but whatever I just put in your hands, just don't drop the ball.
Oh.
So yeah.
See, the blood task, we expect them to perform like you do.
it's not necessarily one task, but just like I'm not gonna put anything on you that I know like you can't
Yeah.
do. You feel me? Like
What you asked for, very nice.
it's very nice. It's like it's reasonable things. I feel like you talk about partnership, marriage, it's business, right? So like you have to be with someone you just know turn the job done. Like I like to use an analogy. I would say like dating her, it would give me this concept of I would tell somebody let's say I was married to a woman and I want to get my kids in a Pacific private school. And all we gotta do is submit this paperwork by a certain deadline. She was the type of woman, deadline will come, I would ask about it, she'd be like, oh, I forgot, but there's this other really good school we can send them to. It's not the point. Like, it's just not the point. Like,
So what's funny is that like I'm gonna find a place for this. I'm gonna forget.
so cool. So even like knowing that you like that, but I feel like you also still a little different too. It's like
I never tried
you're,
to
you're an entrepreneur, man.
well, I'm trying to have the other, like I'm the whatever, and I'm not trying to have that from bed, but like all balance. So like, hey, let's use your strengths. Let's use mine.
Tell me, but I feel like you also understand like just the imperativeness of like once I'm telling you like, all right, you gotta get this done. It's time to like.
So how recent is this?
This was like 3 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
you don't talk?
Okay. I'm not one of those. Like, I don't like keeping in touch with like my exes.
The big one.
Women is like keeping in touch with them, but not. Yeah.
No. I get a lot of shit from men.
It's not. It's just like from what? What are you talking about?
I got greeted by my wonderful best friend, my friend who's like, there's like a bajillion people in this world. What do you think? And I'm like, first of all, most men don't want to be friends with me. They just want to either like re-date me or that, like nothing. And I'm like, I don't want, no. Like, no. Like, there's more people than me. But does mean you people get exhausted? Yes. Backsliding in LA is a big.
Say backsliding?
Yeah.
It's just like going back to when you were dating and then like.
Oh, you don't know the term
I
backsliding?
mean, I know backsliding is like, but what?
Backsliding. You know, a little. Oh, let me just call real quick. I'll just shoot one little text to Marvin. One little call.
Oh wow, it's easy. Let's go.
Oh my God, sticky fingers? Yes.
That's
It's
it?
like an LA crime.
That's it.
I'm not
Guilty.
saying I'm innocent, but
Guilty.
I'm not saying I'm full. No, I am. I'm full guilty. Anyone I know, anyone that says not, I'm like, you're lying.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Everyone's guilty.
Might be your match.
Well, I'm not saying that like you backslide to be court person. I'm saying you backslide to any like.
I thought I did that once when my ex was in college. I was like, no, never again. Never again, never.
And that's not sticky. I was like, yeah, someone needs to be a meme and it never happened. It's like shit, but it's not gonna be.
You feel like, all right, would you consider yourself like an avoidant attachment style or are you secure?
So, I'm gonna give you a weird thoughts. I've never read any of those books. I don't know any of those types. I'm astronomy over astrology. And every time I pull my horoscope, I'm angsty. And then my friends are like, well, you sound like that. And I hate it.
All right.
So, I see that being like, because I think everyone's brave. Like, people like, why? But I'm like, no, everything's like, whatever.
All right, so avoidant attachment is one of those where it's like you're emotionally available. Kind of the closer people get, the more you kind of get a little distant. Secure attachment style is like you kind of you're at peace. You don't ghost people.
Wait, what is that?
Secure attachment. So secure attachment, like you don't ghost people, but you also don't linger. So it's kind of like you're very vocal about your boundaries as opposed to avoiding. It's kind of like, all right, kind of go for what you want, and if it's not working, you kind of just do whatever you want without any explanation of it.
Weird.
That's not weird.
Is that weird?
Oh,
Like, I think you got an obligation to say he would never be cool, but like, I'm also. I'm give my all. Now, do I think my friends have probably very that? Yes. But I think there's like a difference between feeling ready, and like the vulnerability to express stuff. Like sometimes you may feel that way, but you don't say it, you know? And sometimes you have to communicate verbally and or through action. Like I'm a big I try and like recognize when someone that likes me if they're like, yeah, it is wonderful. And it's amazing. But they can't like they can't actually say the words. And that's okay. Like trying to interpret. But where it goes wrong is when they're like they're just doing it and they don't mean certain words and they're just doing it to do it. But like I don't know. I would say I feel like I try and challenge myself to always be open. But like I think stand like most people like accomplish goals faster, better, and greater. And so I feel like they got Zuma to rely on, and that just means that like they're your constant like being honest, like therapist and like you gotta ask young, but like your friends aren't, and you're like your person not necessarily, but they should be your confidant. They should be your trustee. Like I should be able to tell you my mess and not know a solution. You know, like here's my mess. Don't try and support me yet, but like I don't know what to do. You know, I'm gonna do it next few days.
Noodle.
Yeah, there's so like
noodles.
yeah, like water over dots. You know, what the hell? Like someone that says like it's gonna be. Well, not it's gonna be okay, but like you're gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, what?
It's gonna be okay.
What?
In short, it's gonna be okay.
Those are two different things. In my female brain, I'm told.
Oh my god, girl, you gonna win, bro. You gonna win, bro. You got it, bro.
I'm not gonna win.
You gonna win. You got it. You already built with everything. Like
What is
wanna win. Like you just, I feel like I don't know. It's like
See, it's but I'm old. I'm old hag in LA now.
Oh yeah.
Old hag. Hell yeah. Which is true. I'm just fine. Fine.
You?
Yeah.
Right there with me.
No way.
Sure. Sure. When you're in a town council right now, I'm taking you back.
Do that. At least play like the good like Prince song.
The good Prince song, I got you. Whatever song you listen to, I'll put each track on.
Well, growing up by from Minneapolis,
Purple Rain.
Prince for Lidness.
Got you.
This many close the emotion of a moment.
I say.
And
No place that served like food named after him. So that's all you gotta say.
where?
Yeah, this shit. It said YB on Rose. They like the Purple Rain, like some shit.
Oh yeah. Yes. Blonde and Rose. So you think about Roll?
Yes, I don't know. That's one of those.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or a great
I'm glad you know my spot like that. Like, goddamn. Like, so, Vlad, this is your neighborhood. This is your neighborhood. This is your neighborhood. This is your neighborhood. Yeah. Oklahoma, Santa Monica, your neighborhood. I'm on your block.
I'm about to show you everywhere to go. Like, where to go, you know, like. Oh, yeah, what's your height?
My site?
Yeah. You
What do you think my site is?
This is fun. Can I take a while now?
Yeah, take a while.
Well, that's a while. I'm in market, so like, feeling the terrain is like, hi. Physical or mental first?
Oh, I don't care. Listen, bro.
You know how much that tells me? So, obviously, health is wealth for you. Duh. But also, it's more like personal goals can equal physical goals can equal like long goals can equal out. But you are a finish line focused guy. C1, pass it, X1, pass it, C1, pass it, right? You know, and like just the we'll call it like type 8 and type A, right? Like, you know, it's there's not a single desk in her apartment. There is her notifications are 0. Her illusion is like so immaculate that she has tried Sephora, Ulta, anywhere you could try. She's not only found the best product, the best deals, but like that's not your stuff. There's not that little glimmer. It's not a little something, a little she might. This is a Minnesota example, but I don't know. She might like light a sparkler up at the party and not tell me. You know, like she might do a little something. She needs like that. She's a little naughty, but a little nice, right? Like a little physically, I guess. Or actually, but your girl comes to a little back down if you know the science someday over like certain emotions. She plays sides and then emotions first. Or at least maybe that's her long game. And then but she's not weird about it. I think you like a little 5 foot what? A little faster. A little here.
How are you?
Don't ask. That's not the answer.
How are you? How are you?
I'm not a human.
Yes, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Second question.
I'm asking you.
How are you?
You like that?
I mean, I don't mind sweet petite. I also don't mind a model. Like, you bad. So it's just like, you know.
Yeah, but are we talking like a stallion or are we talking like a...
Man, they could both be so beautiful. So it just depends, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, you're a Porsche guy.
They can both be so beautiful. It depends.
You're a Porsche guy.
Yeah, I would,
you know that.
In a sense of, I guess, like shapely. I see Porsches like. I don't know, like.
Those.
I just carve it out for you. That's it.
Yeah. You broke your wound, so I'm thinking. Yeah, you're not gonna like. Yeah, your portions.
Well, you be honest. You say it. You let it rest.
Portions, but portions that are there. Like there are portions to be measured. You know, like You don't want like flat up flat.
Yeah.
You want Wonder Bread, Wonder Bread.
Yeah.
But like, would you dabble like an Italian sandwich? Yeah, probably. Or mix it up front and back. Yeah. Old Jersey out for sure. Ooh, or like little Texas fatty, like a little like hospital. Right. Miami, you don't like them bad. A lot of Miami. Which Miami girls sometimes now do whatever the fuck we want. But do you like them a little like they could look like some gal who's kind of movies from 20 years ago? Right? Right. I did think that weird. I could have said that it looked like your aunt from forever ago, but I did. You're welcome. You're welcome, Martin.
Appreciate it.
But okay, and your proportion guy front and back. It's gotta be there. And then but you like a little athleticism, so probably it's girls that like will maybe do a bit of like football, track. I mean, volleyball is daily, you're tall, especially in LA. But they're like a little. Well, like, I mean, they're like tall and gorgeous and stunning and beautiful, but also like spike you at 60 miles an hour. You know, like it's like just incredibly athletic. They might have different stories. Lion scales are tight.
I mean, you gotta have a little practice with it, you know?
They're doing it to a good bed.
Oh, yeah, let's say you know,
Lion girls are doing it to be good bed.
I mean,
They're typing.
good in bed on me, yeah, like, you know, like, that's hard, you know? You get in bed and you stay hard.
Very true.
Yeah, that's let me taste that.